Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we will be looking at the Transformers Shattered Glass Megatron. And first of all, humana. Because, I mean, look at this guy. This guy looks friggin' awesome. I love it. He's just decked out with friggin' Energon wings, some sort of Energon, or like windscreened shield. There we go. His giant, basically, I have a cannon, but I have no other use for it other than to make it a sword. And then his beautiful accoutrement, the crème de la crème à la Megatron, the fusion cannon, with a very nice metallic blue accent. Because yes, I am feeling that much extra when talking about this Megatron. And as you can see, he just looked like this guy just drips courage. And like, I am not taking any of your shit. Like, he looks like if Starscream was like even a smaller bit, the same amount of idiocy, or like not idiocy, but dickish as like regular universe Starscream. This version of Megatron would probably take it for like 2 seconds and then be like, okay, that's it, you're done. Just stop. Enough. Please. He wouldn't like bash Starscream's head in because that's a little too evil, but he would probably throw Starscream in a timeout. Or, you know, fling him to the Autobots, because I'm pretty sure Shattered Glass Megatron has... Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of a different version. Never mind, ignore me. But yeah, so he's basically done out in this really nice kind of cream white to offstand all the black and red. Oh, you stand because it's normal. So yeah, he's made out of this actually really nice creamy white instead of a pure white, which kind of makes it hard for him to stand out in the background because it's kind of the same-ish. I mean, not much on camera, but I mean, in person, with the light that I have over here, it kind of looks the same. So, but yeah, so you have also these really nice yellow accents on a lot of the mechanical detail here, which the original Siege version kind of just had painted metallic silver, and in which case was kind of glossed over by the all the war paint or the war damage. Sorry, war damage. Yeah. So turn just so you guys can get a full 360. First time I'm doing this, I know, because I suck. I'm a terrible reviewer. Yeah, so as you can see, the wings are basically just, you know, on the back of his wing pack, or on his tread pack backpack. Tread pack backpack. Try saying that 5 times fast. And I love the detail on the fusion cannon where he has just these red lights right here. Because it looks like there's an energy buildup here. And while I wish I had, like... Because the blast effect I mainly use with this Megatron is this effect right here. Because this looks like a heroic kablooey. I don't know. Star Wars has taught me blue lasers for good guys, red lasers for everybody else. And then green lasers if you really want to be a Quintesson. Even though we don't have any green lasers yet. Oh, wait, no. Yes, we do. It was in the Sparkless pack. Huh. I want one of those. Yeah. So. Yeah, that's basically it. Oh, and. Wow. For basic articulation, his arms can go all the way out. He can do the T-pose. And... because he has wings, he can actually fly. So now he can T-pose on Shattered Glass Magnus.
Suck it, Magnus. I'm out of here.
Yeah. And his legs can do the full splits. So he's not only the leader of the Decepticons, he's also really good at yoga. Leadership, dashing good looks, and now extremely flexible. This man is coming right after my heart. I cannot believe I said that about a friggin' toy. Jesus. Ankle rocking, you only got about that much. So, I mean, he can't do the standing up split. He can't do the hoist splits. But, you know what? It's better than nothing. And we'll just flip out that. And for the first comparison, here he is against OG Megatron. And as you can see, good guy, bad guy. Where's his Decepticon symbol with pride? Because this is a lot smaller than that. Like, this version of Megatron is just saying, I am leader of the Decepticons. You will fear me. You will either listen to me or you will fear me. This version's just like, yeah, I'm a Decepticon. Shut up, Starscream. That's just the vibe that I get. And because I liked what they did with this Megatron's cannon, I also, I crudely painted this one. So, yeah, you can. I even did the little lens there in red. I think it turned out okay for not using a stencil. But I probably shouldn't have used acrylic paint. Oh well. C'est la vie. Who cares? So yeah, that's it for regular Universe Megatron. And here he is with the loyal second in command of the Decepticons, Starscream. And yeah, these two, honestly, they look really good together. Sorry, hair. They look really good together, just in, just like standing beside each other. Like, they, even, like, not even doing, like, a pose or anything. They just look really good standing beside each other, and I love it. And there's Starscream. And how can we show off Shattered Glass Megatron without his nemesis, Shattered Glass Optimus Prime? And by God, do they look amazing together. And yeah, I added I got the Nemesis Prime figure, so I liked the idea of Optimus also using, or this version of Optimus specifically using a sword just as a kind of like a big FU to Megatron. And holding it the way that I kind of have him holding it, because it just seemed like something that this dick version of Optimus Prime would do. And I also, I flipped up the trailer hitch components here, only because I feel like this version of Prime would have that kind of added aesthetic of, I'm also going to have really, really pointy knee pads. Or like just pointy knee pads. And because I know all evil, or like I feel like all evil Transformers need to have, or like evil leaders need to have a cannon, I just kind of use the Path Blaster as a cannon. So yeah, that's it for Optimus Prime. And you know what, let's just get Ratchet in here for one last comparison. So yeah. So, give me 2 extra seconds, guys, and we will get right down into vehicle mode. The first of 2. And we're back. And as you can see, he's a thing. He's some type of flying machine. Some one of them there fancy-ass flying machines. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I'm a little disappointed in this mode, I'm not gonna lie. It's really a nothing mode to me. I know this is supposed to be his primary mode, but thank God they added this piece in. Because this is meh to me. Like, literally, if you turn around the bloody cannon, oh, hey, look. He's a flying tank. But on the flip side, I mean, I also... Like, if I ever have him in this mode, I keep the cannon all the way back. So it's a giant... So he basically has a giant thruster. And that way I can also add in the blast effect and make him go whoosh. Whoosh. And I kind of like that a wee bit better because this also acts as a giant turbine at the back. So he can also just do the big whoosh. 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 And yeah, so that's what I am tenderly referring to as the nothing mode, because I know the original Shatterglass Megatron was based off of Energon. Yeah, Energon Megatron. I don't understand why they thought that was a good idea for a mathematician to be a gunship, but okay. Fine, whatever. Well, we'll have Megatron, who's supposed to be a smarty pants, turn into a friggin' warship. Okay. And I can kind of see what they were going for. But this version of Megatron was a miner. So the tank mode would make more sense, in my opinion. And speaking of the tank mode, let's go and do that. And there we have the great Megatron in tank mode. And he looked, in my opinion, he looks better in this mode. For this version of Shattered Glass Megatron, because I know what was it, BotCon? I think it was the BotCon convention of Megatron was the mathematician. But for the IDW Megatron, where he's a miner, I feel like it makes more sense for him to be a ground vehicle. To have like the base mode be like a driller or some type of drilling or hauler kind of mode. And then at like when the war started, gain the tank mode as a necessity, not because he wanted to become a tank or a weapon of war, but because that's what his people needed. And that way he can kind of lead from the front or take a back seat when things get too dicey. And, give off pot shots from way far back. But that's just my take. And here he is with the Siege version. Whose treads really don't like to... These treads really do not like to stay put. But yeah, so they're basically literally aside from the fake shield and the wings of freedom, they're the same figure. Damn. Yeah. And I don't know if... Oh, yeah, no, it is. Okay, there we go. For some reason, for me, this one doesn't like the treads don't like to tab all the way in on mine. So it kind of looks a little doofy. Yeah, so... Evil, not evil. Evil, not evil. And now it's time for Evil Pickup Truck. Did I really just say Evil Pickup Truck? Wow, I'm stupid. Ugh. Wow, that was dumb. That's staying in. That one is staying in. I'm not doing the review again. Screw that. But yeah, so here is Megatron, Shattered Glass Optimus Prime. These two look so weird. Like that's the one thing that never got me in the Shattered Glass comics, and to be fair, we don't know how the war really started on Earth, and I don't think they're ever really going to explain it, which, you know what, fair enough. They're telling their own story after the war. But I'd like to know why the hell Optimus is, you know, an Earth truck, and Megs is still a Cybertronian tank jet thingamathing. Because I'm pretty sure in the comics he also had, like, even when the Seekers were on Earth and they had their Earth jets, like, and by the way, Hasbro, if you watch this, thank you? That would be terrifying if they saw this. I'm not gonna lie. It'd be very weird. Second of all, give us Earth Mode Seekers! Please, for the love of God, give us all three of the Seekers in Earth Mode. Because while I would love to see Thundercracker and Skywarp in this, I very much would love to see them in the Earth Mode. Because they look so good in Earth Mode. Anyway, that's my rant. For an Earth Mode Starscream and Thundercracker and Skywarp. And yeah, there goes Prime. I killed Prime! Ha! And here's Megatron with the world's worst racer. In the comics, he kills him. He kills Bumblebee, which is why he becomes Goldbug, but still. There's a really funny interaction between Prime and Goldbug, where he literally just tells Goldbug is like praising Ratchet for doing such a good job, and then mouths off saying how isn't it a good thing? I told you it wasn't a waste to bring those protoforms with us. Prime has the best evil response ever, just saying, wasn't it though? Like, why, if you failed, why should we bring you back? Like, you died. You're dead. That's it. You're done. No more mission for you. And then he just condescendingly calls Goldbug Bumblebee. It's great. Honestly, if you haven't already, read the IDW Shattered Glass comics. Evil Prime is a bloody treat. He's awesome. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this guy. So, this has been Shatterglass Megatron. I hope you all have enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching, and please have a wonderful rest of your day. Oh, and also, I just realized something. I'm just taking him off. I just realized I forgot to, I was kind of re-watching the video yesterday, and I forgot articulation for Ratchet. Arms can T-pose. Actually, you can do a little higher than a T-pose. Suck it, Magnus. You got decent elbows, so he can work on people. He can bow. He's showing great respect to everybody here. Thank you for watching. You got some really good knee, hips and footsies. He can do the better splits than most of the other guys. He fell. But yeah, so sorry I forgot that, and yeah, again, sorry. So have a wonderful rest of your day. Talk to you all later. Toodaloo, au revoir, do svidaniya.